Jamaica breaking news. We keep you informed. Popular veteran jockey Vassell Najair is dead. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Veteran jockey Vassell Najair, otherwise called Jolly Man, died Monday morning, 12 days after sustaining injuries from an unfortunate incident which took place just before the start of the 7th race at Caymanas Park on September 26. Najair, who was 65-year-old, underwent surgery at the Kingston Public Hospital, KPH, 2 days later and was said to be responding to treatment even while he remained in critical condition. But he succumbed to his injuries and the trauma associated with it just after 4:30 a.m. Najair's wife Janet, who had been married to him for 34 years with 3 children, Natalie, Nicole and Orville, and 7 grandchildren, said his passing has been very hard on the family. She said she was not happy with the timeliness of medical treatment tendered to her late husband when the incident occurred. Janet said, "The report from the hospital was that he died from the head injury that he received during the incident at the track and the trauma. The quicker you move the patient to tend to his injuries is better because time is of the essence when there's a traumatic accident, and he was on the ground for a few minutes before he was taken up. They ran the race before he was taken up off the ground, and that had a lot to do with what happened. Yes, that had a lot to do with the outcome. The welfare officer, Bev Lawrence, called and I spoke with her, but I've not heard from any other personnel from the racing office. But even after the incident, no one called to find out how we were coping with the incident," she continued. A heavy-hearted Janet said, "Well, can't say much more than I'm taking it hard, as we knew each other since we were teenagers. It is much more than a great loss being around each other for some 50 years, but life will go on." The incident happened when Perfect Asset, with Jerome Ennis astride, bolted from behind the gates. It is understood that Najair, who was near to the winner's enclosure at the time, stepped out onto the racetrack to assist in guiding Perfect Asset through the opening leading down to the entry and exit tunnel, directly in front of the stands. However, the horse did not go down the tunnel, but instead veered right, running down the path with Najair following. The extremely ferocious horse then turned around and lashed out at the jockey, who was hit several times. He was attended to by race day medical personnel before being rushed to the hospital. He was not riding on the day and had suffered laceration to one of his ears and some noticeable head injuries. Chairman of Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited, Michael Bernard, said that the racing industry has lost one of its stalwarts who will be greatly missed. Najair, who has been riding since the 1970s, came through the famed apprentice school of trainer Ellen Cligot, along with Donovan Boglindo and Carl Brown. He recorded his last winner on August 7, 2017, aboard the Peter McMaster-trained Ras Emanuel. He rode 278 winners from a total of 2,756 rides. Jamaica breaking news. We keep you informed. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.